What is up, fam? Welcome to Roar's channel, where today we're going to be looking at the hog attack strategies at Town Hall 10 and really kind of breaking down the bases. We're going to be learning a little bit today, and we're going to be learning it together as we watch this war that just happened over here in Silent Assassin as they went against House of L. Guys, if you do want to be a part of any of these clans or the family, I will definitely leave a link below so you guys can definitely go check them out. Now, obviously, you guys saw Silent Assassins took a pretty major victory there against them. Great stuff and good job to Silent Assassins. But what we are here to see is some hog attack strategies, right, guys? So before we jump into them, don't forget, hit that sub button, show a little love to the channel, like, comment, do all those things us YouTubers appreciate, so you guys can be up to date on the videos as they come out. Now, what we will say, guys, let's jump into these attacks first, and then we'll be discussing how to break them down. Now, we're going to be looking at number 18 here. 18 is going to be From Drift Away, and we're going to be watching how they brought these hogs in here. Now, guys, let me pause it right here before we start this attack. Some things to think about when utilizing hogs. You guys see right here, there is 39 hogs in the composition. That is a lot of hogs, right? This is a max Town Hall 10, and we are also with max offensive troops as well. So things to look at, guys. We have to get the queen down, right? That is an absolute important part of having a successful hog attack strategy. And on top of that, we have to pull in the CC. Those are practically the most important defensive structures to pull down in order for this attack to be successful. And if you can grab the king in the process, that'll be absolutely huge for your success in a hog attack strategy. Now, why do we have to pull those things down? Now, let me give that breakdown there for you guys. The queen will destroy hogs. I mean, one maybe two hits on it per hog and they go down, right? I mean, and the king as well, guys. The king is probably your strongest defenses that focuses on ground. So grabbing the king in the process with your kill squad, I mean, you guys, you couldn't be a more you couldn't look at a more successful kill squad supporting your hogs as they come into the back. So guys, that's what we're going to see here. Now, we see that they're closer to the town hall, and you guys think, how do I get my wall wrecker in there to make sure I pull down those heroes in CC? Well, you don't have to use a wall wrecker. This guy displays it really well. You can use a stone slammer. Now, think about this. When your stone slammer comes in, if it hits a structure next to a wall, one hit from the stone slammer opens up those walls. So therefore, you don't always have to come in on the opposite side of the town hall with the wall wrecker. You can use the slammer, and we're gonna see it here, guys. I know I've been talking a lot, but I'm giving you guys a little bit of information so that you guys can be a better and more successful hog attacker at Town Hall 10. Now we're gonna watch this happen, guys. Let me see. So we're gonna be coming in there right at that mortar that I just had pressed. We're gonna be using a couple bowlers, and the bowlers there are there to help create the funnel. We're using the bowler bounce, right? So we're grabbing two structures. What that does for him is using very little troop space to create this funnel, and you guys can see it happen. Now that we have a semi-decent funnel created, we're dropping in the slammer. Slammer's gonna be rolling through, smacking down on that mortar with one hit, opens up the wall, as I stated before, really forcing the troops to push inside. Now the queen decides she doesn't want to take the inside, maybe just a bad placement on the queen, but the king is really all that was needed, grabbing the queen, and on top of that, pulling down the king as well. A lot of value there from the just king, guys. We're gonna call this the Sui hog attack strategy, with the poison pushing down the baby dragon and the ice golem. Right there, you guys can see a very beautiful kill squad, or really just Sui heroes. Now dropping 39 hogs in, rolling counterclockwise on this base. You guys think there's a lot of stuff, a lot of defenses left. The kill squad didn't grab a lot of value. Well, that is not necessarily true. With good heal placement and 39 hogs, this attack will go really smoothly. And you guys can see it now. Hogs are down. They're moving counterclockwise, as I just stated, and plenty of hogs to make this one happen. Again, 39 hogs, guys. That is practically a spell full of success. I mean, you can't really go wrong as long as you pull down the queen and the CC troops. You guys will be successful. I can next to promise you. And on top of that, as long as you have good heal placement. All the hogs stayed together in a sense that they moved along this base without splitting up too bad, which again led to a beautiful triple here from Drift Away on the House of L side, doing big things. Plenty of cleanup troops, which I have to tell you is probably another really important part of a successful hog attack strategy, because guys, your kill squad could possibly take a bit of time when the hogs go in. Remember, they only focus on defenses, so you want to have plenty of cleanup troops for the back end so that you don't run into a time fail. Remember, time is most definitely of an essence, and you want to be as prepared for every aspect of this attack as possible. Now, it's good that the hogs split up, get these defenses down together, working as a team, and now, guys, you are looking at a nice, beautiful triple here from Driftway. Let's move this one forward. You guys can see right here, the composition sits in front of you if this is something you're interested in. Now, let's check out the next attack. Alright fam, so here is the second attack we're going to be looking at here from Misbehave, and we're going to be watching, I'm going to assume it's a female, I'm going to say we're going to be watching her go in there at the south. But before we do so, again, I want to remind you guys of the important defenses that we have to get down with the kill squad in order for this attack to be successful. We're rolling in directly at the queen there. You guys can see the queen there, and not too far away is the king. Will we pick it up? I'm not exactly sure. We're going to find out together. Remember, we have to pull the queen and the CC for any chance for this attack to be successful here, and that's what we're going to do. Again, all these attacks here are going to be just slightly different based on the base here, which is good to see. We don't want to be just using a shell hog attack strategy and hoping it's successful. They're obviously using their brain and working out these attacks based on the base, which is what you want to see. Anyway, Golem going in at the south, guys, with a strong kill squad. You notice there's not a lot of funnel needed to push in at that base. Probably not the best defending base here, but I mean, at the end of the day, it's a base indeed. So Golem's going in here. We got the wall wrecker directly behind. The Golem is there just to assist with the tanking, using those wizards for the funnel. Now we're saving a couple wizards. Remember, we talked about the trash building cleanup there at the end. That's what they're doing with those last final wizards in the composition. Queen's gonna go in. We got the bowlers not necessarily making their way in. Okay, they will. Out from the CC pops a dragon and a couple loons. We're moving in towards the queen, which again, we're grabbing those defenses that need to go down in order for this hog attack to be successful here. Moving in towards the center. You guys notice we are now deep in the center of the base, grabbing expos, grabbing a really key defenses. And guys, we grabbed the king, like I said before. That is so important to get down because, guys, that king does do a lot of damage to these hogs. So we grabbed mad amounts of value with that hog kill squad there. And now the hogs are rolling through and they don't have a lot to take down. You guys notice we still have 2 heals in the composition. We have a poison. And another thing to consider, people are like, so I have already a poison that I built. What other spell should I bring? With hogs, I highly recommend just bringing a second poison. And why do you ask? Well, whenever your hogs are moving through and those ground skellies roll up, I want to tell you something. Those things do a lot of damage to your hogs. So using that second poison to take down those skellies while your hogs are moving through the base is, I would recommend, is because it's those things do so much damage. You need to get those guys down pretty quickly. So yeah, use that poison for those skellies. Now, guys, you guys can see there's not a lot of the base left here. We still got a queen and her ability. Plenty of troops here to get it done, right? Plenty of troops. We're going in for the town hall. Great attack here from Misbehave. And guys, right in front of you sits the composition. Good stuff here from House of L. Now we're going to be dropping over to watch just what Silent Assassins brought in. Alright fam, so here is the next attack strategy we're going to be watching here from Hashi96, bringing in a slight bit different hog strategy, bringing in a larger kill squad, guys. You guys see 2 golems in this one with 10 wizards, and the purpose of a larger kill squad, guys, is he notices he's got to get a bit deeper into the base, so bringing that extra tanks right there will definitely assist in the penetration of this base. So check it out. We're going to be coming up there on the northwest side, moving in towards the queen and the CC, and the so how do we do that, right? We got to drop in those wizards which assist in the funnel initially, noticing that there is literally nothing up there to take those wizards down. So grab that value as you see fit. Now dropping in the wall wrecker, pushing the golems in directly behind them, as they will take most of the tanking off the wall wrecker, allowing it to get nice and deep into the base. Out from the CC pops an ice golem and appears to be a baby dragon. Nothing that poison and a couple wizards and a queen can't handle by themselves. Now, if you guys don't know, a max poison can take down a baby dragon. As long as the baby dragon sits within that poison area, it can definitely get it down. You guys notice how deep the wall wrecker got, pushing in towards the queen, which bowlers pops out, taking down the queen under rage by themselves. King's in there, gonna be moving forward. Queen's gonna take a different route, as she typically does. She doesn't like to follow many orders, so she's gonna do her thing, which whatever, guys. So something to think about, guys. As soon as you've used everything you can use on your kill squad, we don't want time to be a fail here. Drop in those hogs. If you use their last spell on your kill squad, drop in the hogs. Again, time is definitely of an essence here, and we need to get those hogs in. So that is about the time you need to do so. If your kill squad, grab the king or the queen and grab the kill squad. Push in those hogs, guys. Push in those hogs. We don't want time to be an issue. So now hogs are moving counterclockwise in this base, and you guys can see it. Not a lot left on the board, with plenty of hogs left to still be had on this board. Really good placements of heals, and I'm gonna say heal placement is probably some of the most important part of any attack. Now, what I want you guys to acknowledge. Out from the little skeleton box pops a bunch of ground skellies. Now, he doesn't have a poison. If you guys think about it, those skellies do so much damage to hogs. That is the reason you want two poison spells, to make sure that those things don't be an issue in the very end. Now, get that to help assist in a triple on this base. So now there you guys go. Plenty of troops on the board to still make this one happen. We'll speed this one up as we push forward. Hog kind of made a split there, which is good in the end, because you want them to help get these defenses or the trash buildings down. And there you guys have it, man. Great attack here from Hashi. 96 composition sits in front of you guys. Great stuff. Great stuff. All right, guys, this is the very end of the video. If you guys want to join House of L or Silent Assassins, the Rock family, let me know, or I will definitely post a link down below in the description. I hope you guys all just have a fantastic week or weekend or day. Yeah, just have a good life. Anyway, Aurora is most definitely out, guys. Stay freaking classy.